Are we going now? Okay. Hi, Mom, Dad. Well, this is the moment that you've all been waiting for. The actual look at my car. Here's my car. This is the Rocky, and we've had lots of fun with it. 4-wheel drive. We've got some chrome here, chrome in the back, convertible, sunroof. Very nice. Solid little machine. We haven't had any problems with it. Although one thing I can't quite figure out. One of the accessories that came with the car was this, and I haven't quite figured out what it's used for. But I think maybe down the road I'll probably find out. So let's come over here and take a look inside the car. So we'll just open the door. We've had some problems with this, so my keys. Oh, here's my keys. Let me see if I can open the door here. Okay. Well, maybe we'll look in the car a little later. I'm not really sure why that doesn't open. Back here is the soft top, and notice how it protects me from the rain and the wind. And so if you look here, you can see that you can put a hard top here. You can put a hard top in and be solid. This kind of fell off. I mean, this is just during the break-in period, things like this happen. So anyway, did you hear that noise? Oh, what's that noise? Gosh, I think it came from over here. Oh my God! What's this? Huh? Well, anyway, this is probably just nothing. In fact, maybe I'll just check the manual and see what it says about it here. Let's see here. Falling. What I look under? Falling parts. Falling off parts. Parts. Falling off. Ah, yeah, here it is. It's normal during the break-in period of the car for parts to fall from the engine compartment. Please do not discard any of these parts, for they may be used later. Oh, that's great. Well, I'd like to show you the inside and maybe take the top off. I tell you what, I think I know what this is used for now, and I'll try to get it open and inside the car. And I figured while I was opening the door, I might as well take off the sunroof so you can see. The top, however, they recommend never removing it unless an act of God strikes it. Because for right now, I think that's a clear warning to me to leave it on there. Here's the sunroof, and actually this is probably the best way to get a look at the entire car while you're driving. It's real helpful to be able to see. So you have to look out some of the windows. Some back here are kind of foggy. You can actually stand up through the car and look around. Although the bugs that you do get in your teeth, if you swallow them, actually can make a very nice meal. So some of the other features of this car, besides the sunroof, which as a native Washingtonian now, which I have become over the last 6 months, we do leave this off 90% of the time because we're tough here with the rain. It is raining now. That's why we're under the carport, which is the only way we can take these pictures. But that's okay. The rain is part of the way we live here. So we don't shower often, but we have sunroofs and we just let it rain on through. So here I am in the back seat of the car, and one of the problems during the break-in period of this car is that these seats have to remain in this position. We can't actually recline them until about 50,000 miles. Some would call that something that you wouldn't really like to have in a new car, but I find it very challenging to work around. It's done wonders for my back. It really has. Lots of room back here. I've got the monster speakers here in the back, so in case, but you obviously can't see them because the seat's there, so just take my word for it. Little handles here. You can pull on these. This is like, maybe here, you can probably see this one better. This is, what this does, this sends a signal to the driver to stop. Say this is like a taxi or a bus. You can pull on this and it will stop. And there are some knobs back here. Don't know what these do, but you can play with the knobs. There's some buttons here. You can pull on this. This is a good activity. Like I said, you could punch the window out. We've discovered how that works, which makes really getting into the car really easy. Access to the trunk. That's about it. We do have 4-wheel drive, and right now we're going to put the car back together, collect all our missing pieces, things that have fallen out, and actually take it for a ride. So we do need 4 people because 2 of them have to push while someone is steering from the back seat and someone else is up front of the wheel. Now we're gonna jump in the car and we're gonna go for a ride. And and I forgot to introduce my camera woman, Vicky, who's my next door neighbor. She waves hello. She's trying extremely hard not to laugh, and I thank her for that. So here we go. We're gonna take a short break. We're gonna put the car back together and we'll be on the road.
Now we are.
Down? Okay. Hi, here we are on the road. We are, how's the shift? 5th to 4th. Just to see if everyone's awake. We're now heading on 520. This is the upper bridge of the two bridges that go across Lake Washington over to Seattle. North? Oh, the northern bridge. Yeah, the upper. Yeah, I'm sorry, the northernmost bridge. The one that didn't fall in the lake, we are going across. Maybe on the way back we'll try the one that did fall in the lake, but I didn't bring my swim trunks. And look at the fog. Oh God, well, head to the right. This, go ahead, you can say that.
This is the longest? No. Well,
It's a pretty long
mile.
bridge.
It's exactly 1 mile from the part that floats all the way to the other end, and that's supposed to be the longest. And that starts.
Are we on? We're on? Okay, we're on. Okay. Here we are. This is Alki Point, and we are now looking back on Seattle, that way. And there's obviously you can see lots of fog, but that's the best we could do. We ordered thunder showers, but they could only deliver us fog. I'm supposed to be walking. Yeah, we're walking now. So we're panning down. You can see the Space Needle behind me. You can also see a couple of boats in the water. Down this way, I'm going to walk this way now. I'm not walking this way. I'm going to stay over here and talk about this sign. What am I talking about? Okay, anyway, we're going to talk about the city. That's really a painting. That's really not the city itself, because the city itself is now being reconstructed over this way. They've moved the city. This is just a painting for tourists that they put up to in place of the real city. So now it's starting to downpour, so I'm going to walk quickly this way and show you the port of Seattle down here. And this is where they bring all the hot fudge sundaes in. They bring them in from Russia, and they bring them in here. Okay.
There's a boat. Go.
Go. All right, here we are. We are going over the lower south end, South Bridge. This is the I-90 bridge, and the one we're on the one that's still floating. Obviously, the one that is sunk is over there to the right, and you can't see it because it's at the bottom of the ocean, not the lake. Sorry. And there's some big cranes out there that were laying some anchors to hold this bridge from swaying. And at one time they had to have tugboats stationed off this side of the bridge to hold it from swaying back and forth. What they're thinking of doing is they're thinking actually of sinking the rest of the bridge to make little